So there's some really good players here for PM. So solid.
And there's two of them that we've come into. It's FX's own Shokio versus FX Dakpo. Not Met, Dakpo. There it is.
Yeah.
Now,
Teammates.
yeah, so Shok is the guy who won the Arcadian a while back and has maintained his sponsorship with FX. And Dakpo, one of the guys that's just an all-around smasher. It doesn't matter the game. He always excels. He's such a strong player. Now, we're going to see Dakpo rocking his traditional Game & Watch. This is the character that, I mean, he's been playing forever. And Shok, one of the other characters he's been experimenting with and playing quite a bit is Olimar. And this time around, Olimar got a little bit better in 3.6. Now he has a bit of an up B. It's a little bit different. It has a bit of that rocket versus the tether mechanics that we're used to seeing.
Man, I love watching Game & Watch. Such a fun character to like just see play.
Because he has so many cool, unique things that maybe the rest of the cast, maybe only a few selects of the cast have, right? Like that ability to act out of up B and do cool stuff like that. Ooh. Okay, Dakpo's still living. Now we have these guys creeping into the triple digits here. And oh my goodness, Monique is on deck. Oof. That purple Pikmin coming in clutch for Shok on his times of need.
Don't get hit by a purple Pikmin ever.
The increased,
bad juju.
The increased amount of knockback that comes with it is just the scariest thing, right?
Yeah, it's bad juju.
Boom. There it is. You got hit with it. Can't get hit with it, man.
Yeah, like.
So now you have Dakpo coming in here. He's trying to use the crouch cancel through some of those Pikmin and then start down tilting and try to see if he can use that disjoint to start popping them up and get it set up for some great situations here. But he's also coming a bit short there.
Wow. I didn't expect that.
I didn't either. A bit problematic.
That was bad recovery. He didn't get up. So.
I think he held down whenever he was getting hit and then flatlined on the DI. But Shok kind of coming in here. Now he's going to try to see if he can nurse this lead.
I think chat thinks I'm sponsored. I'm an employee, boys.
You work for Daily Dot. Yeah.
Yeah. It's not like they just pay me money to wear the tech.
So
they do pay me money, but not for the tech.
Now we're having Shok coming in here, stringing together a lot of this tech here. So what are we looking for? Let's see.
Really, really good. Hit by him. Yeah. Dakpo? Dakpo. Yeah.
Shok is nursing this lead pretty well, man.
This is like such like a slow match, but like it's a good match. So, well, kind of a good match. I don't know.
Oh, down tilt.
Shokio's kind of beating him up. So
he's beating him up a fair amount, and you know, some people don't expect that to really happen too much, right? Considering like Dakpo is like this force to be reckoned with. He's super strong, but Shok has been on top of the PR, and you know he's one of the top players that we definitely have in DFW. So
yeah.
Dakpo hasn't been around as much.
I expect Shok to take this, but, you know. Oh, yeah, he's putting up a good fight.
He tried to catch him with Monique. No such luck. Now, you know that's what's interesting is like having the Pikmin of certain colors almost telegraph sometimes what you want to do or what would be more advantageous for you. Oh, my goodness. Depending on what's next in line. The Nair pressure.
Man, Olimar is just like... Olimar is like so like rare that you find good Olimars in any of the games, in Brawl, PM, or Smash 4. But like, I think he's pretty strong. Like he takes a lot of patience to know what Pikmin you're gonna throw and at proper times.
Oh my goodness, the up B into fair and Dakpo taking it after being down. Man,
that was well played. That was really strong by him. So
Dakpo
is hot.
Dakpo making a comeback even after losing a stock there, being a bit behind after having some kind of oddball DI and then losing a stock at around like 60. Coming back and taking Shok. Shok playing Olimar. Now he's kind of in a position where it's like, all right, so do I stick with the Olimar?
I think Shok's confused.
He's thinking, do I stick with Olimar or do I make a swap here? Because this guy does have a couple characters. He has a Roy that he can pull out. He has the ZSS.
I wonder if taking it to a faster pace would be better for him.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea either because, I mean, he did a good job of keeping the lead and keeping it going, and then just Dakpo kind of creeped in those necessary hits that really shifted the balance and shifted the scales more in his favor.
What stage are we going to go to?
It's a
real question.
It's the question of whether or not Shok has a counter pick in mind, right? Because sometimes you'll counter pick knowing that you want to swap to a different character.
Right.
Okay.
Smashville. Okay.
But he's sticking with Olimar. So, okay, I like this choice. He gets a bit of room to run and a bit of room that he needs to maybe back up and zone with the Pikmin, right?
Still going with Olimar.
So now I'm going to be curious to see what we're going to get more of. So has Pikmin on deck.
Shok is he's playing this pretty well right now. He's getting some good jabs in.
Getting the jabs in, yeah. He continues like his pestures with the Pikmin, but he's trying to keep his safe distance. He's not trying to overcommit.
Ooh, really nice.
Ooh,
solid.
Good grab. So now we're looking. Ooh, okay. So you saw what happened there, right? He chucked Bacon out. And while the Bacon was still hovering, he does down tilt. And down tilts him into the Bacon, resets the knockback, and then now you have another combo opportunity available to you. That's
Bacon was hot.
Sick. Bacon is hot. He got him with the cancer combos. This is problems. He's going to be able to take him off the top, though.
Are we allowed to say cancer combos? Are we too esports for that?
We letting it rock.
All right. Cool.
So now, now we're grabbing the Pikmin, and then we have Monique on deck. You have 3 electrics. This is the grab setup that Dakpo has been doing quite a bit. So he grabs him, up throws him, and then dares him, and then sets him into a tech chase situation. Ooh, down tilt it again.
Solid. Trying to think of ways like how Shok gets the advantage here and keeps it.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's Smashville is in favor of him or is in favor of Dakpo.
I think it's still it's pretty neutral overall of a stage. But the thing that I think, oh my goodness, bucket breaking coming back into play. Ooh. He caught him with Monique, but Dakpo just negates it with bucket breaking and then just comes back on his own accord. Dakpo actually going down there and saving Shok to bring him back up by using that up B. Oh, forward smash. Raw Duff takes him out.
Rip.
That is so... I mean, nothing beats a good forward smash in neutral when you made that hard read. Okay. Oh, solid. So you saw what he did there, right?
Yeah.
Chuck that Pikmin out.
He threw the Pikmin, hit him midair.
So the idea was like...
It's kind of like a laser, but like a little bit stronger, almost.
Yeah, the idea is like you chuck the Pikmin out, and it doesn't necessarily need to be a strong hitbox, right? But it needs to be a hitbox that's there that can potentially shoot them out even more horizontally to where they can't even get a chance to recover. They don't have enough horizontal movement.
He aired.
Oh, Dakpo.
That was really bad. He went after him because he air dodged the Bacon.
Yeah.
He air dodged the Bacon, and Dakpo got like really greedy and like jumped off stage to try and grab him. Yeah. And Shok got the better recovery.
Well, there's the down air into Nair to take him off the sides. And right now, we have a pretty even game. This is almost the same situation as last time. Okay, so here we go.
Chat is very against Game & Watch. I'm not really sure.
Chat, well, they have a negative stigma because of Paragon. So, yeah, there's a character. So, out there, Mr. Elds coming out there, winning Paragon with a really good Game & Watch. And the way that he did it was by abusing the fact that Game & Watch can up B and then immediately act out of the up B. Yeah, so he can jump, so he can send someone up off the top, up B, and then jump, and then up air, and then take them off the top. And they don't even have a chance sometimes.
Oh. That's 2-0.
Yep, Dakpo. After a rough start in Game 1, Dakpo managing to rise to the ranks, come out on top of that 2-0 against Shokio.
I think if you play Game & Watch, you're required to have a beard. I think that's like...
The pre-requirement?
Yes. If you want to play the character, you have to have it. Well, if you want to play the character successfully, you have to have a beard. So I couldn't play Game & Watch. So
I can't either.